you know, your mom always said, wipe your feet, don't bring all that dirt into my house. Well, most of us probably tell our kids the same thing. I just sounded like my mom there. And when we do, we think dirty footprints are our biggest concern. But I've just learned something really interesting here this morning. I've learned that dirt, well, that should be the least of your concerns. Here now to tell us what we're bringing in with all that dirt and what we can do about it is an expert in the flooring industry, Jerry Sanfrini. He joins us this morning as part of our My Home series. Hey, Jerry, good morning to you.
Good morning, Danielle. Great to be here and great to talk to you about an exciting new product for the home.
Can't wait to hear about it. And I was really scared. I did just sound like my mom because she's always telling us, don't track dirt into my house. And now that I have 3 kids, I find myself doing the same thing because, you know, honestly, we do. We spend a lot of time outside. And sometimes we'll step in something, Jerry, that's pretty obvious that we stepped in it. I don't have to go into detail, but you know what I'm talking about there. But I guess there are some other things that we can step in that's probably not so obvious.
For sure. You're stepping in gasoline. You're stepping in oil. You're stepping in carcinogens. You're stepping in pesticides. You're stepping in animal feces. And guess where you're bringing those into?
Yeah, well, you're bringing it into your house.
That's right. Okay. It's coming into your home. It's getting on your furniture. It's getting on your carpet, your hardwood floors, your tile.
I got it.
Do I have enough?
You've got enough, my friend. And you know what? It doesn't just sound, you know, gross. Honestly, it does sound dangerous, too.
Yeah, it sure is. And there's germs, and this is how people get sick and how people things stay inside the home, and kids touch counters and kids touch floors and touch things. And this kind of, you know, becomes like an infestation of germs and so forth and so on. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I'm like that Uber cleaning mom. I always going to make sure everything's nice and clean and sanitized in my house. And so what I did was, because we do spend so much time outside, I got a welcome mat. I got 2 of them, in fact. And I make sure the boys wipe their feet before they go in. I do the same thing. My husband does the same thing. Now, wiping our feet on the welcome mat, that should be enough, right?
Never enough. No.
That's not enough?
Never enough, and never will be, because it only takes off the larger particles on the bottom of your sneakers or your shoes.
Oh, you're just bursting my bubble here. Okay, so what else are we bringing in then?
You're bringing in all those toxic things we talked about earlier. You're bringing them in. They're getting on your floor, and they're getting into your carpets, and they're staying there.
All right, so you've invented a solution to my problem, because it's obvious I have one. So tell me what you have here this morning.
The solution is the Magik Mat.
Okay.
And how it works is we take this green clean spray and we apply it liberally to this mat, as we see here. And just so the people see at home what type of product this is a clear liquid.
Right.
It has no odor. It has no residue. It's not soapy. And once it's put on the mat, see?
Yeah. It's like water, almost.
Exactly, exactly. It's proprietary spray, and once it's active on this product, all you need to do is walk across it, wipe your feet off, and it will remove the majority of gasoline, oil, pesticides, carcinogens, animal feces, and all these other things, so that you're not sitting in your house wearing what is on the bottom of everybody's feet and shoes, and on and on and on.
All right, Jerry. All right, so how did you come up with this idea?
15 years in the flooring business. We needed a product to protect our floors for the customers before we turned the floors over to the new homeowner. So I came up with this concept of this carpeting and this liquid, and together the combination is what creates the Magik Mat.
Now, if I'm being honest here, you know, I will say that it sounds like something that you have to buy and a mat and you spray it on. It sounds like that can be pricey.
Actually, it's not pricey at all. It's an exclusive product, and why it's not pricey is because we've picked the right carpeting and we've picked the right solution, and together the combination is less expensive than anything you're going to find in any major home retailer.
I got to tell you, I love the idea. I think this is going to be great for me and my family, and just to show you how great, I'm taking these 2 Magik Mats home with me.
You can have them as my gift
you won't
today.
see them after the show is over. All right, Jerry, thank you so much for coming in this morning and sharing this really good information.
Thanks for having me. I appreciate it. Thank you.
And we definitely want you to check out the Magik Mat for yourself as well, simply by visiting magikmat.com, and that's Magic with a K. You can order yours there on the website.